Hey, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill, we're making some smoking delicious pig shots, which is gonna be a huge hit at your next gathering, tailgate, or even the Super Bowl. And so just like always, I'm gonna put all the show notes as well as the full recipe in the description box below for you. So make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this recipe. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. Now other than that, let's get into the cook. As I said, welcome back to Postal Barbecue. I appreciate you being here. Today we're making some delicious pig shots. If you've never heard of pig shots are an incredible appetizer that's great for game day, tailgating, appetizers at your holiday feast. No matter what it is, these things are absolutely delicious and you need to check them out if you've never done them before. And so one of the things I love about this recipe is there's not a lot of ingredients and it doesn't take a lot of time to make these pig shots. And so to get started with this recipe, we're going to start with our sausage, and today I'm using some kielbasa sausage, and you can use whatever you prefer. This is just my preference, and so I'm going to start out by cutting these about a half of an inch thick. We're going to make some nice clean cuts with these as well. There we go. And so next I'm gonna grab my bacon. And so what I've got here is some thick cut bacon that I cut into 2 halves. And so to make our shot glasses, I'm gonna take one of these strips of bacon and then wrap that around that sausage. I'm gonna grab one of my toothpicks and then I'm gonna place that through the bacon and the sausage and secure it just like that. And you'll see we've created these bacon and sausage shot glasses, which is gonna be the holder for our filling. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do one more of these for you. So again, I'm gonna take our bacon, I'm gonna wrap this around our sausage. I'll grab my toothpick. I'll place that through all the way. So with these pig shot cups all prepared, let's go ahead and move on to our filling. And for that, we're gonna start with 1 block of cream cheese, and we're gonna throw that into the bowl. Then I'm gonna add in about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of shredded cheese. Place that in there as well. And then I'm gonna add in 1 diced jalapeno, and you can add in as much or as little of this as you like. And then lastly, I'm gonna add in some barbecue seasoning. And so today I'm gonna be using my Postal Barbecue Original Rub, which is gonna go really great in these pig shots. And so let's go ahead and sprinkle in maybe about a tablespoon of rub. There we go. And we're just gonna mix this all together. All right, that's nice and thoroughly mixed together. And so what we need to do now is get this mixture inside the pig shots. And so you can either use a spoon, a piping bag. I just prefer to use a Ziploc bag. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place all of this inside of this bag. And so once it's in your bag ready to be piped, just grab your pig shot and begin to squeeze it into the center. Look at that. That looks great. And we'll just keep moving along. All right, there we go. And so these look great already, but we're not quite done. We're gonna add on a little bit more of the original seasoning to the outside. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on top. Just gonna add a little bit of extra color, as well as just reinforce some of those flavors that are already in these pig shots. And so with our pig shots all prepared, let's go ahead and get our kettle set up for cooking around 275 to 300 degrees. So to set up our grill today, I placed in about 12 briquettes into the corner of the Slow N Sear, and then I grabbed my sous vide gun by Grill Blazer just to blast those coals until they're fully lit. Once my coals were fully lit, I then filled up the remainder of the Slow N Sear. I then closed the lid and let our temperatures come up to around 275 degrees. All right, so with our Slow N Sear Kettle sitting around 275 degrees, let's go ahead and get these pig shots onto the grill opposite the coals. With our pig shots on the grill, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add on a little bit of hickory wood, just to add a little bit of smoky flavor. Close that back up. So with everything on the grill, I'm going to close up this lid and we're going to begin cooking this around 275 degrees, and it's probably going to take around 60 minutes, and so we'll come back when it's close to being done. I'm about 60 minutes now into this cook, and our pig shots should be getting close to being done. So let's open up the grill and take a look. Wow, just look at those. They have some nice color on them. And you can see as that bacon is cooking and tightening up a little bit, it's pushing out some of that cream cheese that's inside there, giving it a very unique look to it. These look really good. And so these are looking very nice for me. You can see that that bacon is firming up and crisping up a little bit, which is exactly how I like my bacon to be. If you like yours a little bit more crispy, just keep it on a little bit longer. But at this point, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little bit of my barbecue sauce and I'm gonna drizzle them on top of these pig shots, just allowing that sauce just to ooze down the sides as it sets. There we go, that looks really nice. And so with our pig shots sauced, I'm gonna close up this lid again, and I'm gonna let this continue to cook for about 7 to 10 minutes to allow that sauce to set up. And at that point, we'll come back, remove them from the grill, and we'll get ready for the taste test. So after an hour and 10 minutes, these pig shots are all done and they smell absolutely wonderful. And I just love the look of these. You know, the way that cream cheese just oozes out and takes on some of that smoky flavor. This is gonna be so good. And so I've been eyeballing this guy right here. Just look at this. You can see this just looks absolutely perfect. So let's go for the taste test and see how we did. Man, this is so good. You know, one of the things I absolutely love about this dish is how all those amazing flavors just come together so well. When you first bite into it, you're hit with that spicy and rich cream cheese filling, and then that smokiness from that bacon and sausage that's in there is just so good. You top it with that little bit of sweet barbecue sauce on top, and let me tell you, it is phenomenal. This is the perfect appetizer for your next gathering or tailgate, or just on the fly. This is one recipe that you want to check out for sure. So that's how you make those amazing pig shots using the kettle grill. I hope you check them out because I know that you're gonna love them. Hey, if you want to see more barbecue videos just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Also, special thank you to all my patrons out there who help support this channel every single week. Until next time, keep that fire lit and get cooking.